Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe for carrot souffle. So if you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. Carrot souffle is really easy to make, and these are the ingredients you're going to need that I'm showing here now. This recipe calls for 2 pounds of carrots. I did use whole carrots. If you decide to use whole carrots as well, the first thing you're going to need to do is chop the ends of the carrots off on both ends. It's probably easier for you to use the baby carrots. As long as you're using 2 pounds of carrots, it really doesn't matter which one you choose. But I purchased the whole carrots because you do get more for your money. The baby carrots are just a little more expensive. Next, you will need to peel the carrots. And if you're interested in this veggie peeler, I do have a link for it down in the description box. After you've peeled and rinsed your carrots really well, go ahead and add them to a pot of boiling water. You should boil the carrots until they are tender enough to cut with a fork. I boiled these for about 30 minutes. Once the carrots have boiled, you want to go ahead and drain them and add them to a bowl. And as you can see, these are really tender. They're able to be cut up with a plastic spatula. You will need a mixer for this, but you do want to kind of chop them up before you use the mixer, because if you don't, they will splatter. And I'm using my hand mixer. I did mix them on about a medium speed for about 3 minutes. Next, you want to go ahead and add your sugar to the bowl. Next, I added my butter, and I did use salted butter. If you want to use unsalted butter, that's fine. Either will do. If you do use unsalted butter, just add a pinch of salt to this recipe. Next, I added baking powder. And then vanilla. I'll be sure to list all the exact measurements down in the description box. Next, I added the cinnamon and nutmeg. And I did forget to add the flour before I started mixing, but you'll see that I do go back and add the flour. And you want to be sure to add the eggs in last, because you do need to taste the batter before adding the eggs, just to make sure you don't want to add any more of the spices or sugar. After you taste it and it's to your liking, go ahead and whip your eggs and then add those to the batter. At this point, your oven should be preheating to 350 degrees. I'm adding my mixture to an 8x8 glass baking dish. And I'm using Baker's Joy to spray it lightly before I add the mixture. And once you have your mixture added to your baking dish, go ahead and add it to your oven. And you want to bake it for approximately 1 hour. Depending on your oven, though, you may have to bake it longer. Just once it is firm in the middle, you can take it out of the oven. And this is what your carrot souffle should look like once it comes out of the oven. I'm going to allow it to cool for about 35 minutes, and then I'm going to sprinkle powdered sugar on top. So carrot souffle is a side dish that a lot of people eat with their dinner, but it is a sweet dish. So you definitely can have it as dessert if you choose. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you'll give it a try. It's really, really good. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I would really love to have you join my YouTube family. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.